Well, hello there guys, welcome back to another Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play as the Soviet Union. We're actually trying, guys, now to go ahead and launch our nukes. That's right, I'm sick of waiting. We've got 2 ready to go, but I'm waiting for 3. I want to hit Japan with a trifecta right here, Tokyo, Osaka, and Hiroshima, if we can, because I'm getting sick of this, guys. These damn Japanese have been at it for too long, trying to beat us back. We can't have it anymore. We're not going to survive very long if this continues. Or I should say the war is going to go on forever, and we don't want that to happen, do we? So we're going to go ahead, let's get this encryption machine. If you guys take a look at the upper left corner and go over to where the nuclear symbol is, that shows us that we are 39% through the way of finding another nuke. So we're going to have 3 nukes to fire, and I think we're going to need to use all 3, because anytime we touch on land, anytime we touch down, the Japanese beat us, fight us back, and manage to destroy us. I'm almost certain that these guys are out of supply right now, but it doesn't seem to really make much of a difference, and that's kind of annoying. Must get there somehow. I'm actually bringing one of our largest armies, of course, Georgy Zhukov, on the western front over to the east just to help with the invasion, guys. That's how crazy things have gotten. We also officially have more casualties than anyone else in this war. We're going to take a look at that now so you guys see just how many casualties were lost. 3.03 million on our side, guys. Well, 745k for the Romanians in terms of the Allies. It's the second largest nation, it looks like. The other allies didn't really lose a lot of men at all. Looks like the U.S. lost 837,000, and that's actually pretty significant. But as for everyone else, not too bad. Take a look at the number for Japan, guys. 1.1 million, 1.28 million for Germany, 353,000 for national Spain, 1.84 million for the Italians. I mean, these guys have definitely taken a beating, but you guys could just see the amazing amount of casualties on both sides of this war. If anybody is a math whiz, you could tally it up and see if it's more or less than the casualties of World War II. There we go, guys. We've got men on land. Alright, so we're going to skip Hiroshima. Right now, I'm not going to fire any nukes, but I'm going to fire one at Nagasaki if we get a chance, guys. And yes, I think we do. The reason I'm doing this is I know that they're going to have forces over here. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to drop my first nuke on Nagasaki, guys. We dubbed this one Big Bomba. Glorious Soviet Bomba. I'm also going to bomb Tokyo. I really hope that we don't hit the Romanian allies over here. But if we do, you know what? It's just the way things go. So let's continue. Come on, Belgian soldiers. There we go, guys. Tokyo hit with a nuclear blast. Oh! Atomic bombing of Nagasaki. A nuclear bomb originally intended for Kokura was detonated today over Nagasaki. Weather conditions forced the planes to divert their mission. Combination of smoke clouds and technical difficulties. The effects of the bomb were contained somewhat by the city's location in a valley, but the damage is still severe. Some military installations were struck, but the catastrophic civilian losses overshadow them by far. Will this lead to Japanese surrender? And here we go, guys. Atomic bombing of Tokyo. Today, a nuclear strike was directed at the heart of the Japanese Empire, the capital of Tokyo. Although expected to be the target of firebombing, was never assumed to be a prioritized target of this new weapon. Yet ultimately, perhaps due to the significance of the new capital and the Imperial Palace, which has now been destroyed, and even more all-consuming fire has fallen throughout the city. Although Hirohito is reported to have survived, the event has raised questions about how far Japan's enemies are willing to go. If the war does not end with this, what targets remain? What is left to threaten us with? Alright, guys, let's hope that forces them to end the war pretty damn soon. Come on, boys. We got a few guys that are about to touch on land. These are some of our Yugoslavian troops. It looks like over here in the west, the Belgian troops are managing to push these Japanese back a little bit, but they're going to need to get a lot more men there to be able to make a significant push. All right, let's advance time just a little bit here. All right, I like to see that, guys. We've got some Dutch soldiers coming over. Maybe those 2 nukes managed to make the enemy a little more pliable. I'm not 100% sure. One thing is for certain, over here by Nagasaki, they still have a tremendous buildup of troops, and I might have to drop a nuke on Nagasaki as well. Make sure that they, well, I think we already did, didn't we? But drop another nuke on Nagasaki and hit them for another bit of damage. Here we go. Our troops are almost on land. Looks like the beach invasion is succeeding so far. Come on, boys. Come on, man. Take it. These Japanese keep sending reinforcements to their beach bunkers. Come on, we're almost there. And as you can see, look at that. Over to the west, guys, already the Japanese have beaten us back. It's just unbelievable how quickly these guys manage this. It's going to take a true miracle to break through the Japanese lines. Okay, there we go. We've got 16 divisions here. Now what I'm going to try to do is send them over to the right. We're not going to go straight for the capital city, of course. Or the region capital. This would also allow us to take back a port. Come on, boys. Go for it. In fact, we'll join this attack. There we go, and now we're continuing the attack behind the city of Osaka. They've got to defend here. It does look like their forces are a little bit weaker than before. Let's hope that that's a running trend here. There we go. Got some more units through. Send more units over here. We got to just keep extending this line. Extend the line, extend the line. We'll go for Osaka. We should have attacked Osaka right away. But here we go. This is what I was worried about, getting our troops trapped behind enemy lines. Obviously a problem. Go ahead and attack here. The larger force we have. Come on, boys. Glory! Now I will take everybody. We go straight for Osaka, for capital of region. Does not look like we do very well in capital of region. Damn it! Alright, well, we have a few guys on land. I hope that this is a positive thing, but not nearly enough to make much of a difference. Right, guys? Hopefully our allies will use this open port right here to do their thing. And we've even got more troops over here. We could merge these guys together if we wanted. In fact, we could grab those guys as well. Just grab everybody here. Alright, we'll form another army here. Then we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Left. Right. Go for it, guys. Just hope that these guys get here very soon. And we're 98% through, guys, with the next bomb. I'm definitely going to drop bomb 3 on the enemy, and let's hope that bomb 3 significantly damages their national morale, because right now, it's just not going very well. Let's go ahead. Cheeto is going to send us 10 more divisions, as if we needed any more. We're already stuck with a ton of divisions, and as much as I appreciate the thought, it's not doing much for our cause right now. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and look at Hiroshima, and we're going to see if we can hit it. Indeed we can. Another big bomba, my friends. The streets were like a scene from hell. Today, a nuclear bomb was detonated over the city of Hiroshima at an altitude of 580 meters. More than 2/3 of the city were instantly destroyed. Alright, guys, we're really hoping that these bombs will force the enemy to capitulate. If not, I mean, I don't know what the hell else they can expect here in this war. Except for instant death. Really nothing here for them. So we'll just keep nuking the shit out of the Japanese until they allow us to break through. Then and only then will the war truly be accomplished or truly be complete, unfortunately. That's just the way that this war is going right now, guys. And it looks like we're going to be forced off the mainland here pretty soon. Put up as good a fight as we can. But if Japan refuses to capitulate, there's very little we can do. Let me go ahead and upgrade our infantry totally here. Could go ahead and also try to fire those rockets at the enemy. We've got a tremendous amount of rockets. So let's go ahead and see if that makes a difference. I'm going to go ahead and select the rockets, and we're going to right-click on Osaka. There we go. Confirm. Alright, there we go. They're pushing all of our troops. Look at that, look at that, look at that. So many troops taken prisoner right there. Like 50 divisions. Not all of them were ours, but a lot of them were, and most of them were our Yugoslav allies. It's unbelievable how desperate these Japanese are to hold on to their main islands. And I don't know if we can ever break through. If we can't, this is going to be a very, very long Let's Play. So I want to be able to cut Europe up, but they're stopping us from doing that. Let's take a look at it, the east at least. The east at least, yes? We could take these armies and send them over, but I feel like we've lost so much already in this fight. I don't want to lose more. Like, these guys have just upset me to no end. I don't need these forces to be over here anymore. Come on, boys, we're going home. We'll redraw the lines eventually. Right now I'm just pissed that the Americans and the British have decided and seen fit to surround Xinjiang with many, many armies, but yet they will not attack this area. Now over here, the Dutch have landed, and it looks like there's some Canadians here trying to help the Dutch, but they're being beaten off pretty quickly as well. Well, guys, you tell me what you think we should do. Obviously, it's up to you guys. We could bring the whole Soviet army over here and go for an all-out attack, but I'm not sure that's going to work. We maybe just need to hope that the Americans or someone else gets lucky here with their landings and manage to fight it through the country, because right now, things are definitely complicated, to say the least, and we can only hope that things improve from here. Also, looks like these rockets were not firing. What about if we fired them at Hiroshima? Could they fire this close? We had no issue firing them before. Okay, guys, we're going to hope for the best here, end the turn, and hope that somebody gets on land here with the Japanese, because right now, this is an endless war. That's really what this is, just an endless war. So I will come back, guys, when we actually get a peace treaty, because I don't think we want to put you guys through continuous warfare with the Japanese, or at least until we get significant landfall and are able to call this somewhat of a victory. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Don't forget to provide some suggestions on how to beat the Japanese menace. We've tried a land invasion, tried a sea invasion, I should say, and it didn't work out very well. Maybe we need to send more men to their deaths to be able to attain liberation of the Japanese mainland. Thank you guys. Take care. Have an awesome day.